Hello guys and welcome back to this channel. So the best pair to actually trade within this month is going to be gold. I just want to take a moment to say congratulations to every single gold trader because our wait has finally started to pay out. Right, as you can see, we waited for this marvelous consolidation, and right now that we have broken through, you can see the price is shooting all the way up. Now this month, last month and this month, the only pair that is worth trading, listen carefully, the only pair that is worth trading is going to be gold, because gold is just making higher highs and higher highs. You don't really have to stress yourself unless you're someone like me that also wants to do a little bit of scalps on sales. You just have to wait until price gives you a very good buy for you to actually execute your trades, right? Now, why am I saying gold is very good? Of course, you've already seen the daily time frame. You can see what is happening. But do I also sell on gold? Yes, of course I do. This morning I executed this sell right here. Now, here's the thing. If a trend is pushing all the way up just like this, you have to pick a side. You have to pick what you are going to use, a strategy or a reason to buy. Now, in my case, I pick support and resistance. When you look closely at all my trades, right? Now, I do use SMC as well, but almost all my trades, every single one of them is support and resistance, because I know the trend is pushing all the way up. So all I need to do is just wait for a good support zone to get taken or get triggered so that I can now execute my trade. It's that simple. This trade right here, you can see price is shooting all the way up. That was today. Now, today I was equally in this sell right here, and at the same time, I was also in this buy right here. Now, I bought all the way up. Price consolidated just around this zone right here. I sold all the way back down to this massive low. As you can see, it has already been tested a couple of times. So when price actually got back into that zone, what do I wait for? This time around, I don't use fair value gaps. I don't use anything. I just use major support and resistance levels. As you can see, it's always good for you to have patience, right? Price shot all the way up, made all its movements right here, came back and took out this support zone, which is a tangible reason to buy. They're coming back for that retest right there. That is when you execute your trade. So when you look at this trade, support and resistance, this trade right here, support and resistance, right? All the trades that I've taken so far, support and resistance on this trade right here as well. I actually used a trend line, which price came back onto it as a support, and I executed this trade. It was a very small trade, but it was also good, right? Support and resistance as well. Even this big trade, I did use a what? SMC strategy, but I also had to wait for price to break above a consolidation, also making this level a support zone. You can see a push, a retest. So almost every single trade that I've taken so far. Now, I did miss this trade right here. I would have taken it because that was a good support zone, but I did miss it, right? So that's why I'm saying congratulations to every single gold trader, because right now we are just cashing out of the market. Gold has now become the easiest pair to actually trade within this month. I don't know what next month is going to bring, but I'm pretty sure next month is going to be good as well. Of course, we have not had a retest yet. We might retest this high or probably retest this resistance zone. That might happen, right? So that is why I'm not really in swing trades. And at the same time, I don't want to leave trades hanging from here all the way up. I could have actually done that, but I don't really want to be in swing trades. Gold has consolidated for a very long time until a retest and a push or just a BOS above this zone. There's no really a need for me to confirm that gold is going to continue shooting all the way up, right? So that is what I'm currently looking at. But so far, so good. If you are a beginner or if you are new to trading and you want a pair to actually trade, gold is your bestie, right? Now, if you look at a smaller time frame, which is a 2 hour time frame, as you can see, it's quite simple, right? It's quite simple. We are not really doing much. We are not really doing much. We are just waiting for a pullback, just a little bit of resistance, right? And you execute a buy, a pullback, execute a buy. We executed buys here, price shot all the way up, created a what? A change of character. We got out of every single buy. Price came back for a retest, gave us the confirmation, another buy, came up to this zone. We had a consolidation right here, another buy. So It's just simple. It's extremely easy. And if you were a trader who was actually struggling to build your real account, remember, real account, please stay away from demo account if you've traded it for at least 3 months. It is okay. 3 months is okay with a demo account, because if you do it for a very long time, you end up not respecting the amount or the real account itself. Listen, if you do it for a very long time, you end up not respecting the real account, because you're going to be used to trading demo and used to making a lot of mistakes. So you are just going to prove that or show that in your real account, which is very, very bad.